Today we're going to be playing some classical chess, and I was thinking about making a series of videos where I could play like some classical games every day. Someone who advised me on this decision is Kia Najaf, a friend of mine. So let's see how it turns out. Okay, so this guy's played c4 and knight f3, so it's the English, and I went with e6 f5, which is the Dutch. I could have just played f5 over here. Oops, but yeah, you can change the move order. I'm playing someone called Publius Cornelius. Just so he's fianchettoing his bishop there. I was thinking let's fianchetto here too. So he plays bishop g2 and I'll play bishop b7. Probably play for something like knight f6, bishop b7 and castle. So bishop b7, bishop g2, he'll probably castle here. We'll play knight c3. Okay, so knight f6. I play d4, knight c3. One of those moves. Maybe b3 to double fianchetto. Okay, so he went with d4. So I'm thinking some moves. Either d6 or bishop e7. I think I like d6 better. d6 doesn't allow this knight to come in here. Let's see, I think he'll probably play bishop f4, bishop g5, or knight c3 here. Maybe queen c2, but I don't think so. Or b3. There's a lot of logical moves. Okay, knight c3. Let's play knight g7. In this opening, I have to be like really careful for like moves like knight there. So, because a lot of times the knight can come to there and attacks this and this threat. So I think he actually may be setting that up so I can't take in case. So let's say play something like bishop e7, knight g5, bishop takes bishop, takes on e6. My queen can go to c7 or b8, and then he can just capture back the bishop, and the knight took this pawn. So I think I'll go with h6. The move e4 is coming, so I don't know if I should allow it or not. So e4, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn. Everything opens up, so I don't think I should allow that. I think he may play bishop here actually. Probably play bishop e7, takes, pawn takes, or he may play queen c2 as well. Bishop, so bishop d6. We're just trying to get this bishop out, traded off. If he goes pawn takes, I may actually take knight takes. Yeah, so this move looks... So if he takes here, knight takes, pawn takes, but then my pawn structure is really bad. Thinking about his pawn takes here, but then knight can just take here. A couple of moves. Thinking about just playing pawn takes. Yeah, let's keep some pieces on the board. So even though I have this bad pawn structure, I should be fine after playing something like this. But he does have like threats like this right now. Or rook c1 threatens that. So he's bringing the knight to f4. So if I castle knight f4, he's attacking this. And I go queen f7. Knight comes to here, and then I'm forced to play knight e8. Okay, so it works. Knight f4, queen f7. Okay, another move instead. So he's hitting the d pawn. Queen f7. It's the only move I see, and then knight f4, I don't see how I can protect it. Maybe this one? Okay. I guess we just give up the pawn. This pawn's also really weak after that. So I'm assuming he's going to play knight f takes. Yes, bishop takes, or knight takes actually. I'll definitely play knight takes. And then I'll probably play queen to here. Maybe he wants to trade off pieces. Definitely gonna play queen takes now. I'll play knight here actually. What I can go for is something like bringing my knight here. Yeah, so you play knight there. So if he goes queen takes, I can play my rook here. Probably play queen there. No, this pawn's hanging. I need to kick this knight. So I'm looking at this move, knight here. Here's the idea. If I go knight to g4, queen or knight takes here. Either one. I go queen here. h4, g5. Try and open up everything. Or I can just play this. Keep everything safe for now. Probably trying to put my knight on the e4 or g4, one of them. Okay, so he wants to bring the knight here. Just play this so we protect it. If the queen comes here, we just attack the queen. Okay. So how would I move like queen here? Now that just loses to rook c1. Or queen here. Pawn takes, pawn takes. No, I don't have anything, so I just have to knight back, I guess. Okay, so my rook. So I can't take the knight because the rook's hanging. He's bringing the knight back to f4. After knight comes to f4, probably play queen to here. Attack this pawn again. e3. Can I go to here? I think I can play here. Play queen over. Okay, so takes, takes, knight takes. So let's see. The knight was probably coming there. Also, I have ideas of like trying. Oh, king up. Push, takes, takes. Oh wait, I have some tricks here. So I'm thinking about f4. If g takes, then I go takes. The knight takes, so just go continue with our plan of bringing our knight there. I was trying for something like takes, and I can take this central pawn with check. But I realize you can just take other way. Okay, so I guess try and trade the knights off. Because the knight looks pretty strong.
Check.
Now I think this threat is stronger. Because there's no knight here that's protecting this. Okay, so let's hit this pawn. King will probably come here, or rook will probably come there. So how about we play something like rook here, or maybe this pawn. Let's play this pawn here.
Check.
Okay. think we should just come. Maybe I can try for something like this. It's bringing my pieces onto the wrong side. I should go for ideas like queen here and bring it there. Just protect the pawns. Rook c8 next move. Queen b3. Then I'm probably going to play queen to here. Okay, I think now is where we try and enter in on this side. Okay, so let's play queen. Oh, that was a slip. Okay, yeah, that was a slip. Oops, I shouldn't pre-move this because if he plays rook takes here, I'm actually going to take this rook with check first, and then I'll take this back. So I'll be up a rook. Okay. So now he's attacking my rook. So
Time is running
maybe
out.
I should take here. Take here. And then take here or queen here. Trying to figure it out. Let's just take here. Okay. So his threat is to play check. Okay. So we do have some counterplay. Maybe I should try and keep my queen somewhere here. Okay, so we have check. So check. And let's come here. So if this queen moves anywhere, I just play check here. That's the idea of the move. Okay. Maybe king up. This pawn's hanging, so I protect that. Okay. Both of us are kind of low on time now, so it's going to be like a time scramble. Try and get my king active, maybe. So can I take this pawn? Yeah, I think I can take this.
Check.
And I do have a couple of checks now. If there's king goes here.
Check. Check.
I have a draw. Can I get more than that? So here's what I'm looking at. I have to check there.
Check. Check.
Okay, so I'm basically giving up this pawn, hoping to take this pawn with check.
Check.
Does he have another check?
Check.
Okay, I think this may actually be a draw. If he wants to repeat.
Check.
Okay, let's try and go here.
Check. check,
Okay, so it's kind of bad because he's taking this for
check,
check. But
check,
I'm moving my
check,
king gets active. I think rook d1 and I'm actually losing.
check,
The rook can't come here now. The queen
check,
can still go there. I think this is my only move.
check, check,
Actually, my king is taking some of his
check,
pawns, so it's not that easy for him actually. Should I leave that or en passant? I think I'll leave it because it stays as like a major counter to his attack. Yeah, now my king comes to b2.
victory.
Yeah, that was a close game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is a classical series number 1.